Good afternoon once again and welcome to the Bengaluru Super Division Football Championships. It is match number 11 of round 2 and Kodagu FC take on Bangalore United FC live from the KSFA Football Stadium, Bengaluru. It is the second match for these two teams and both of them have got a draw in their opening fixture in round 1. It'll be time to see which team gets their first 3 points on board. It is a test for both of them, but the good part is they have shown resilience and that they do not give up. The lineup of Kodagu FC is starting 11 on goal: Nishant, Jamshed Ali, Muhammad Rafi, Alex, Bikram Sarkar, Surya Rakesh, Shlok Tiwari, Romario, Franklin Tarun and Pavan Vijay. The captain, of course, Romario Nazareth in the central midfield position for Kodagu. The substitute bench looks good as well, with Aniket Ghosh, Mohammed Mustaq, Preetham and a few other impressive names out there. Abhinash Sharai and Robin Chetri. The locals would love to impress and catch eyes of the scouts as well. For bigger tournaments awaiting, head coach Dipankar Sharma for Kodagu FC has his plans set for this game. And Bangalore United's lineup here. We have the captain for the team, Govendra Das, Darshan, Premjit Singh, Metei Bishal Harijan, Chivit, Dongal Pranjal Pandey, Sonam Lepcha, and on goal Sapam Singh. A few known names as well among that. We have seen them perform in previous editions and various tournaments as well. And they have a task in hand there. The substitute bench looks set with Sunil Malik, Adil Rahman, Partho Sharkar, Lalrem Ruata. There's Alex Singh as well, along with Nongtamba Singh. The substitute goalkeeper Ashutosh Chetri. Everyone ready for the tournament. Just early stages of the tournament still, but as we go deeper, the bench strength will gradually be tested, and that is why you need to have a bench which is ever ready to come on and perform. Myself, Fashfar Ghosh, will be assisting you with the rest of the 90 minutes, and we expect to watch a cracker of a match here. Well, often people and we talk about Mondays not being interesting, and not the case here when it's the Bengaluru Super Division and when it comes to football in India lately. We love the football here, and it is an exciting Monday afternoon, bringing on more clashes from the Bengaluru Super Division live on Sportscast India. We're pretty much set for the game here. The two teams all making their own. Quite windy as always in this part of the country. There might be few problems which people might talk about, but the weather is sure not one of them. We have heard that around when we talk and hear about Bengaluru, but what a venue for football here. Their state, Karnataka, the current champions of the Santosh Trophy. They've performed and shown what the state has got. Plenty of talent here. And of course, at the top level in the Indian Super League, the likes of Bengaluru FC. But these teams have shown that they are no less, and they're fighting for the top spot in the Bengaluru Premier Division, the Super Division Football Championship. And they love to finish on top and of course get to the Hero I League Second Division as well, along with winning the prestigious trophy of the George Hoover. The two captains are there, Romario Nazareth along with Govardhan Das. Today's match referee Rohan Nagansur, along with assistant referees Mohanar and Denzel Chiru. Fourth official Maria Tony. The match commissioner for the game Mageshwaran Balu. one interesting thing which we have seen this season so far is that doesn't matter which game, it doesn't matter what the time, the fans do come in the stadium and surround the park gradually when the day progresses. They come here and enjoy the football. That is one positive which everyone would love to see growing. This is match number 11 though, even though it's just the starting stages, but in last 1 week we have seen plenty of games, 2 games in the last 5 match days each, 10 games played already. Here we are, 2 more games today. The first of the 2, it is Kodagu FC against Bangalore United Football Club. Comparatively talking about pen and paper, Bangalore United Football Club, they have a little more experience on their side. But that is not where the game is played, of course. It depends on how you perform on the pitch. There are 1 or 2 players, actually more, that you can keep an eye on. One of them leading the lines for Bangalore United, Laishram Ben Johnson Mete. It is Bangalore United in red and white, and Kodagu in yellow and green. And we are ready for kickoff here in the Bengaluru Super Division. It has been an exciting few days, and both these teams on to their second match of the tournament, looking for their first 3 points, as they are ready to face one another to find a victory. Their first victory of the season still awaits. And we await the referee's whistle for the game to begin as well. And things seem to be set as both these teams eye for their first 3 points. We are underway with match number 11, Kodagu FC against Bangalore United. Bangalore United from right to left of your screens, attacking in the first half. They like to play it out from the back, and they'll see and test their opponents before really moving into intense attacks. There is Ben Johnson, easily identifiable with that hairstyle of his. With Bangalore United keeping the ball to start the game, and that's some pressure on Sapam Singh, who does well somehow. They seem to be confident early on. That's a mistake from Jeevit. I'm sure you can hear the chants as well. Well, rather the words from the bench, the instructions coming in. Well, that's an early attack and not really with any danger. And that'll be a goal kick. Sapam Singh has got some experience under his belt as well. That seems to be a foul. Not sure if it has been given. Well, it seems like it has been given. The referee intervenes. And there's the replay, just a push from behind, and then again just clashing onto the opponent man. Jivit just trying to light up the game. No foul given, it is a throw-in. At least seemed like that. Now it has been given. And the man on your screens, Sonam. Bangalore United from the right, trying to build up an early attack. I want to throw in there. Well, that's some work to do, and Sonam Lefcha had spotted that run, but Kodagu might create something from this attack. A few step overs on the left. That's an interesting through ball, but the flag will probably go up, and rightly so. It is offside. That was a bright pass seen through. The defense was not aware, and Bangalore United, that is a warning sign that you need to get your defense closed down quickly. Another goal kick here. Sapam Singh being the busier of the keeper, even though not being tested, but he has seen more of possession at least, and most of the action at his end. But the good part, it has been his team passing it from the back, and not really much such attacks apart from this one, which was given offside. Trying to utilize that right channel there, Bangalore United. Sonam Lefcha, centre back out there. Govardhan, the captain of the team. These type of passes can sometimes be troublesome. Not working on this occasion. That's a steal though, and the blocker was needed because Jivit was just there in the box, waiting for that pass to come towards him. Thankfully, it doesn't trouble Kodagu FC. I can see a few fans already showing their support for Kodagu FC. But right now, it's Bangalore United in attack. Ben Johnson all the way back to Sonam. Jivit on the ball, trying to sail his way past the defenders. A goal kick given, not something that Bangalore United agree with. But the referee's decision, it is a goal kick and not a corner. Pranjal Pandey on that occasion, combining for a moment with Jivit to create that move. That'll be a free kick for Kodagu. Still early days in the game, just getting a feel of it. That's a good switch to the left. Kodagu trying to create something. That left channel looks a bit menacing with those tricks and skills, trying to beat the defense. Difficult to spot the jersey numbers at that far side, but apparently it is Jamshid Ali. Lining up for a long throw, then Kodagu trying to make use of that throw in the final third. Instructions still being poured on. They look for the counter if they can get hold of possession. Not allowed. Pavan Vijay just there at right position to intervene that piece of play. It is a good start to the game. Less of missed passes, more of positive football and trying to find and create moves. Back with Bangalore United. Ben Johnson was waiting, good control there. It seems to be Bishal Harijan, a drop down to support his team. Throw in for Bangalore United. And that is intercepted quite easily, but a throw in. Somewhat fluid, this formation from Bangalore United, rotating and moving, changing possessions. There we see Ben Johnson, sometimes central, sometimes to the left. There is good movement by Bangalore United FC. Sonam, with his first touch, doesn't find the passer. They're having the more of possession. Bangalore United, they need to do more with it to create some chances. The defense line is just so intact for Kodagu FC. Very difficult to get past it. Maintaining that line well. Good organization from Kodagu FC in defense. Ben Johnson once again, look at that, very central at the moment, Ben Johnson. Back with Kodagu. Just trying to execute those passes in the final third is now the task for them. They've been doing it well in their own defensive halves, both the teams, but when they move forward, this is where they need to find the perfect passes. There's one more attempt, which will be wasteful and out for a goal kick. He's been the target man on that right-hand side for the second time now. Once he had been offside and once right now goes out for a goal kick. Alex Kontojam. That's some pressure and could have paid off so nearly. They need to stop taking such risks. This is for the second time within the first 11 minutes. The first one was not so close, but this one could have been danger. They need to clear the lines quicker. Well controlled, but a foul given. It seems like it is Jeevit Kane who is playing on the left-hand side down the flanks for Bangalore United, while Laishram Ben Johnson has been given somewhat a free role to rotate around just in that hole behind the striker. And sometimes move forward, act as the second striker, sometimes support to the midfield, sometimes also shift wide whenever needed. Look at that, now he's on the right-hand side. interesting how they use a floating player. Sometimes it works so well for teams. You're not sure where and when to mark him. Acts as a free man. Alex plays it back. Romario. Responsibilities on his shoulder in that central defensive midfield zone. A foul because of the tackle from Pranjal. Kodagu FC in attack. They're both very comfortable on the ball. That is one good thing and positive for Bengaluru football. Great first touch. Moving up from the right, Bishal Harijan. It was Jeevit rather. Wouldn't get to it. Nishant on the ball. Comfortably dealt with. Once more the long ball, and this time it has stayed in, but wouldn't be enough. Once again a bit of risk being taken. They're not being able to clear their lines, but that's well done eventually. Premjeet to Ben Johnson. Look how deep he dropped quickly. Very impressive at the moment. Ben down the right to Dungal. Premjeet now controlling it so well. They look good when they control the ball in the midfield and defense, but that final third pass is still missing. Not just from Bangalore United, but from Kodagu FC as well. First time pass doesn't come off well, but a throw in. They're gradually growing into the game, taking their time really. But this is one man on the ball who has got a goal in the previous game for Bangalore United FC. And now Roibam Premjit Singh. And Ben again, he's everywhere at the moment. But just that, not creating any trouble. Romario. And once again the target man Alex, he might find it this time. Does well to check back, but the angle has been closed down. Could have gone for the first time shot maybe, but nonetheless a bright move, and that is what I was talking about. The defense needs to be aware. There was an early warning sign from Kodagu, and this is what it meant. This time Govardhan Das and Sonam Lepcha, both of them just switched off. They were not aware where Alex Kanthojam was. Just behind them, just getting onto the ball. Maybe if he could have taken the shot earlier, there was a chance opening up. Even Sapam Singh was not in position on goal. Quarter of an hour played here in match number 11. Round 2 Bengaluru Super Division Football Championship is off and running. It is 0-0 between Kodagu FC and Bangalore United. More viewers gradually tuning in. Good to see, and the least I can tell you, the way the game has been going on so far, this is gonna be an exciting game. At least good to watch, even if you are a neutral. Both these teams trying to play an attractive style of football by keeping the ball on the ground and passing it around. Franklin Tarun. Back with Franklin. Bikram Sarkar in the midfield of Kodagu. Oh, that long switch doesn't work this time. Once again, pressure on the keeper. The high press from Kodagu. Every time The ball goes to the centre backs or the keeper of Bangalore United. You can see suddenly there are 5 or 6 yellow shirts just marking all the attacking play, all the defensive players of Bangalore United. Just look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your frame right now, marking everyone, making life ever so difficult. But if Bangalore United can avoid that press and move forward, suddenly they will get some space. Pavan Mali. Too heavy, too strong that pass for Alex. He has been sparkling down that right hand side. Already 3 attacks down his wing, the right wing for Kodagu FC. One thing we have to appreciate, even though it hasn't worked so far, is the fluidity in this Bangalore United formation. Just keep observing, but that's a good pass in. Just keep observing. Sometimes Jeevit is playing as the attacking mid, sometimes he moves to the second striker, sometimes it's Ben Johnson, who's everywhere at the moment, left, right, centre, and then Bishal Harijan dropping deep as well. There's pressure again from Alex, all the way back to Sapam, and look at the yellow shirts quickly closing down the players in red. And that has been a strategy, just choke them down and try to steal a goal from somewhere. And that is a strategy which might very well work for Kodagu any moment soon. Fight for possession at that far side. And it comes off better for Kodagu. A soft free kick given by Yeripam Avungshi. A few players from the northeastern part of the country and Bangalore United who have been impressive along with the locals here. The likes of Darshan. Testing times then from the free kick. Was a good one, but headed out safely. That should be collected by Sapam Singh. 20 minutes played, has been a similar display, no output from all the moves so far. One likely opening, tell you what, if any, for me, has been Alex Kontojam so far. Ben Johnson, not a great touch, and hence headed out by Pawan Mali. And now Alex again, racing forward. There's a niggle from behind. Play on, says the ref. Another throw in for Kodagu. They're gradually getting grip of the game. Bangalore United look the better side with their passing, but Kodagu right now, they're on top with their high press and control. Pawan Vijayamali with the long throw. Inside the box, flicked on. Oh, there's still a chance, and thankfully they controlled it. Franklin played forward to Alex again. And that is a miss pass. Premjit to Ben Johnson. Can they launch a quick attack here? No, not really. The defense line is not moving an inch to be troubled so far for Kodagu. They have maintained that backline so well. Good passing, but the final pass once again missing. Throw-in for Bangalore United. Halfway through the first half, still no goals here. Once again asking too much of Alex. It is very visible that he is a target man, and if Dipankar Sharma, the head coach, can read that and really try to close down that space, I wonder if Kodagu FC will be forced to think of something else. But for that, first they need to get a goal on board. Comfortable defending at the moment. Romario. He has seen a pass to Shlok Tiwari. This man, Shlok Tiwari, he had got a brace in their first game. Just a slight view about their first games to you all. The Kodagu FC were up against Roots FC, and Kodagu were down by 2-0. Meanwhile, a chance opening up. Jivitir out for a corner. And tell you what, we were saying about the previous game, Kodagu FC, they were 2-0 down against Roots FC in their first game, but they made a comeback here. They made a comeback with 2 goals from Shlok, both their goals from the striker Shlok Tiwari, to make it 2-2 on the 74th and the 86th minute. And there was a great display, a resilient, strong fight shown by Kodagu FC to come back 2-2. On the other hand, Bangalore United FC, they had a 2-2 scoreline as well. We'll talk about that once we are done with this corner, because right now it is a chance for Bangalore United FC to go up by a goal. It'll be a right-footed corner. It'll be in swinging towards goal and headed out. Ben Johnson now. He's onside, but the cross is too weak. Ben again, trying to control it. Not sure if that was a great idea. Play on, says the ref. There's a winning runner forward. The keeper is out, and Sapam Singh clears his line first. Good defending, much needed defending that. Otherwise it could have been trouble really. Now back to the discussion about the previous game for Bangalore United. They also had a 2-2 draw against MFAR Students Union FC. It was nothing like a similar story, but there was one own goal, and the other goal was scored by Naroibam Premjit Singh, the man in the centre of the park for Bangalore United. So both the teams are pretty much aware of how to fight back already. And that is good that they have tasted goals in their first game, and hence they will not be scared to try to find some here. That just went out. Another wasted attack. Somewhat summarizes the game for Kodagu. They've passed it around well, they've tried, and then when they go to the final third, that final pass, that is just not coming off well. Back-to-back throw-ins in the attacking half for Kodagu. Need to make use of one of those. Trying to find a pass, a long switch again towards Alex, but Sapam Singh active and alert to collect it. I just took a knock. Hopefully not an issue for Sapam Singh. We'll just need a bit of medical attention. There's the replay of the cross. There was a bright attempt, and the target man again is Alex. He's getting the better of Sonam left time and again. The keeper just picked up a knock. We'll be fine and carrying on. Just a reminder to you all, 19 teams participating in the Bangalore Super Division. There's the cross again. 50-50 ball. They had to gamble, Alex. And not much in that. Just picked up a knock in his left foot. Sapam Singh. And the Bangalore Super Division. It has 19 teams this season. Proper, well-structured football league here in Bengaluru. 4 divisions to it. Just below this is the A division, and this is the Super Division. The top division formed in 2001. The current champions of the tournament are SC Bengaluru. They are the defending champions. But football in Karnataka, that has seen a spike once again after long. Seeing some success in recent years, with Karnataka winning the Santosh Trophy. It is the cooling break, a little breather for the players and the officials as well. We'll be underway with the game in a second or two. Both these teams are looking for the first win. 1 point on their bag. Gradually the crowds are coming in. I'm sure you're wondering where I'm seeing that. If you look right, left and beside the cameras, which is not really a place where we can spot directly, but once we pan to those regions, you'll be able to know there are a few people coming in always in this particular venue. They love their football. And this is one thing which makes football fans happy in India. It is growing, the culture is growing, the support is growing, and it is important. Ben, he's dispossessed. He was hoping for a free kick, but he cannot really stand expecting for the referee's whistle. Thankfully the interception was made, and now Jeevit here. A little bit of space opening up after long for him on the left. Oh, that's brilliant work. Look at that footwork, and blocked away for a corner. Oh, is it not even a corner? It is a corner indeed. Would love to see a replay of that. Half an hour played. It's 0-0. A little dancing feet there from Jeevit KN. One more corner for Bangalore United. 31 minutes in. Can they find the much awaited lead? Premjit Singh locked in the danger zone, and now Ben, he's in positions where his team needs. Another captain under pressure. Kodagu might move into a counter, but they couldn't steal the ball there. Once again Ben looking for that first touch. The offside flag is up against Vishal Harijan. He was tracking back from an offside position. Once again taking a bit of risk, and not necessary, really not necessary. It's still 0-0. You do not need to run down the clock. Sapam Singh just showing a bit of confidence though, but at times that can be costly. Free kick to Bangalore United. And the referee will have a word with the defender. Just a push from behind, it seems like. Seems like there's more issues to deal with. And the referee will check what it is. Probably the keeper having a bit of issue, but it's all right at the moment. Bangalore United have a chance from the set piece right now then. Launched forward. But that's a total waste. That is surprising. All the time taken to just give possession away. Pranjal Pandey, he'll be disappointed with himself there. They are doing everything but not finding that crucial bit of pass up front. Both teams have the same story. Jeevit has shown a glimpse or two of the trickery he has got in his back. Vishal with the press there. Cleared away. He is not interested in taking any risk. Nishant. That's good work in the midfield. And once again, it's towards Alex. Headed out by Govardhan Das. Throw in for Kodagu. Lining up for a long throw here. Oh, that could have been trouble. Still a chance, but cleared away. Momentarily, of course, Kodagu still have the ball, and now from the right, can he find the final pass eventually? No is the answer, and Jeevit will have possession back. Sonam Lepcha clears it. Just losing track whenever they pace up the game here. Franklin Tarun trying to play the 1-2 there. Franklin again under some pressure from Jeevit, I believe, or maybe Bishal Harijan. It is Bishal Harijan, the number 10 for Bangalore United. Oh, but that's a good pass seen by Alex. The defender needs to deal with it and does well. He is the captain and he knows his responsibilities. And now Premjit, the game opening up a bit gradually. Free kick given, courtesy a handball, I believe. Premjit switches it long towards Sonam on the overlap, but cleared away by Pavan Mali. Now Bangalore United's turn to test the Kodagu defense. Sonam Lepcha again whips in a cross, headed out efficiently. And Shlok Tiwari, he needs support, doesn't find it well. Bangalore United's turn. Can he play it in? Just not the pitch playing a role, taking it out of play. Need to measure the pass accordingly, according to the pitch and surface conditions, the grass on display. That's what makes you a good player. You need to read conditions well. You need to play accordingly. Kodagu from the left. Free kick awarded. It was Bishal down there. And right now, Yerupam Afungshi has gone down on the ground. To wonder why. If it is a nickel or something. And we'll need the physio on again. We're approaching that half-time marker. And still no goals to show. The only good thing about the game has been the passing and the movement, even off the ball and on the ball, but none of them have managed to thread through that defense splitting or trouble causing pass which can get them the goal. Hence it is still 0-0 at level pecking. There's still time to change the scoreline before we move into the half-time break. It is a good game overall. Just the goal is what we need here. One goal can really make this game interesting. And from this free kick, Kodagu will try for the same. Lobbed forward, too close to the keeper. And Sapam Singh was out in time to collect it. That'll be a free kick, maybe. No, says the ref again. Ben hasn't been getting those decisions in his favour. Romario now. Always looking for that long switch to the left. Once again, a bit too long. And if you were able to hear that instruction down from the sideline, that's what the coach said. Once again, pressure from Kodagu. The instruction was to Romario about which pass should have been a better option. Jivit. Ben Johnson, that's a fine pass. That was more of a cross with the power of a shot. I do not know how to sum that up. That was a powerful one, but it was way far from target. It was just on the path where Jivit was making the run, but it was too powerful to be called a cross or a pass. It is right in between the two. The idea was good, the combination play was good from Pranjal Pandey, Jivit and Premjit. But Premjit's shot. Premjit has got a goal in the previous game for Bangalore United. 40 minutes in. 5 more minutes in the first half. Regulation time to change the scoreline. Ben has somewhat seemed like a lonely man whenever he's on the ball. He has tried things, but not enough support for him. Same goes for Bishal Harijan. Hasn't got the supply yet. This time a better measured pass to the left. This man is showing a bit of trickery as well, and Alex cushions it back too close to the keeper once again. Alex Kontojam and Jamshed Ali, the two wings, have been excellent for Kodagu so far. Well, that is a debatable statement, I understand, because there hasn't been much of supply for Shlok Tiwari in the centre, but it's more like those two wingers have acted as the scoring points. Look at that bit of trick, 1 or 2 step overs, goes to the right and finds Alex. Just couldn't cushion it back towards Shlok Tiwari. One more attack here. Jamshed Ali again finds a cross. This time Alex got to that one, but Sapam Singh did enough to manage that save. The last touch was of Alex. Always in the gamble, always getting in that zone and creating something, trying to cause trouble. Launched long by Sapam Singh. Exchanging possession quickly there. Shlok is made one, but that'll be intercepted. That's well done again by Pavan Mali. Surya Ragesh on the ball. Pavan had stayed central. Another pass seen through for Shlok Tiwari, but the defender was right in position to make the interception. Good display here so far. There's the captain, Romario, taking his time, but should have probably turned early. Once again, the ball aimed towards Jamshed Ali. That is one clear strategy which Kodagu have taken, switching the flanks directly with that long ball. Sometimes it hasn't worked, sometimes has worked well. And when it has worked, it seemed to be dangerous from Jamshed Ali. Once again, a long-range shot to the bounce just in front of the keeper. Made life difficult, but eventually a save. Pulled off by Sapam Singh, a corner for Kodagu, but nonetheless a chance, and they're gradually coming at it. Finally a shot on target from Kodagu. Corner taken quickly, another cross and the header off the bar, still inside the box, and Kodagu are really making life difficult for Bangalore United right now. Holding on to possession, just making sure they try and find something from this attack. Well, that's more of a slip than a foul, and now the counter opportunity, far off from Ben Johnson. Oh, this will be a free kick just at the ending stages of first half. 3 minutes added on. It is a free kick. The corner was almost converted. Can this be the chance? They are creating majority of the chances right now. Lobbed forward and a defensive header, but there's a chance to shoot. If he had controlled that, I'm sure that player on strike was offside, but that's another chance sailing wide off the post. We'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away. Inches wide of that crossbar. So that's a bright ending to the first half, but they will be happier if they can go into the break with the lead. It is still 0-0 here. Kodagu trying to control it. Once again from the back. 2 more minutes here in first half remaining of additional time. I wonder if Bangalore United can hurt Kodagu with this chance here. The captain will be on the set piece. He has Premjeet in support too. That'll be an upset for Kodagu at the end of first half if they concede here. They have created the majority of chances. Possession might be equals, but then chances. Premjit, it swung the other way from what he would have expected. Easily dealt with at the back by Darshan. Final few seconds of first half. To all the viewers who have tuned in, we might just see a leveled up, exciting contest in the second half. Do not go anywhere after the break. We'll be back. But right now, final seconds of first half, still no goals, but chances created. Can Bangalore United end the half with a goal here? Interesting run. The keeper has missed it, but no one at the far post attacking. That'll be out for a throw-in, and no time to take the throw. It is halfway in the match. As it stands, it is Kodagu FC 0 and Bangalore United 0. And no goals to show at the moment. But they have created a few chances later in the first half at the ending stages, and that will give them some confidence to come on in the second half and show what they have got in their bags here. And there's the replay of the first half so far. This man has been troubling the defenders time and again. Jamshed Ali with the chances, along with the right winger Alex Kontojam. Most of the chances coming from this team in yellow, Kodagu, and that was a long range shot, just the bounce testing the keeper. They gave away a corner, and then from the corner quickly taken. This was another opportunity, the header. Look how well done, just off the post. Oh, thankfully not being converted. And the last attack, this one in first half from Bangalore United, so close but no one at the far post. Maybe Jeevit should have been there, but all to talk at halftime and discuss for the benches and the teams. As it stands at halftime, it's Kodagu FC 0, Bangalore United 0. We'll be back again soon with second half action. Stay tuned. Welcome back for the second half here in Bangalore Super Division Football Championships. It is Kodagu FC against Bangalore United, and after the first half it stands 0-0 between the two teams. No goals yet, but both these teams have shown glimpses of some attacking prowess at the ending stages of first half, but yet to convert a chance. Most of the chances have come for Kodagu FC lately, but Bangalore United had the last attack of first half. But can they start on a similar note? Can they continue the attacks, or will it be again a story of exciting passing but no finishing at the end? But it will be time to see, and we will wait and see what awaits here. We are underway with second half in match number 11. And round 2 of the Bengaluru Super Division is off and running. Both these teams are playing their second game here in the tournament this season. And that's a cross in straight away, trying to create an attack. I'm sure the halftime talks have motivated and changed a few things, especially tactically. I'm not sure if personal changes come on the pitch. We'll confirm to you if any. As of now, there's none, it seems. That's an early attack again. The cross in, and that could be the lead. Converted by Shlok Tiwari. 3 goals in 2 games. The lead straight away in 1 minute of second half. Kodagu FC are on the lead. It didn't take more than a minute to bring to effect what had been discussed at halftime. Excellent work once again, and it was from the left. This pass getting him into some space, Jamshed Ali, and the perfect cross for a striker, converted by Shlok Tiwari. He's got the striker's instinct, and that is why he's leading the lines. Gets his foot to that, and no chance for Sapam Singh, and we have a team in lead straight away to start the second half. What a way to start the half here for Kodagu FC, and we were saying that they had created the more chances, the conversion missing, and they have brought in that venom with them in the second half, and before Bangalore United could settle in the game, we have a goal here, and it is for Kodagu FC. Now, their fans will sure be happy with that strike. That if you have just tuned in and wondering what just happened, because the second half just started, the scoreline was 0-0, and within 1 minute of the second half, Kodagu FC have taken the lead. And that is why I say to you all that this is going to be one exciting encounter in the second half, and is going to get leveled up. But it is still a wait to find if it gets leveled up, because it's just 1-0. But Bangalore United will try to fight back, and Kodagu will look to continue the momentum and score more. Once again, Jamshed Ali, he is causing all sort of troubles down that left hand side. And the cross this time towards Alex. Couldn't keep it in. And this is what Kodagu FC do well. They've got the lead this time. The previous match, they were on both occasions behind, conceded another chance. Alex is there. Oh, could have so nearly been another. Decided and thought of a pass instead of going for the shot. But once again, Jamshed Ali, look at that from him. The first time cross measured to perfection. Oh, he was surely looking for the pass to Shlok. Should have gone for goal. And that would have been 2-0. Player down at the moment. That is a sparkling start to the second half for Kodagu FC. Now that's very sporting for the player. Is injured, the captain Kodagu Das, but he wants the game to continue and lets his team carry on. even with 10 men. But there's a reason that they are behind right now, and they have to try and score goals. To Bangalore United have that quality in themselves early in the league to turn around the table here, turn around the fixture. The central midfield is working well for Kodagu, and that's where the passes came from, which created the chances. Seemed to be Hewanva in the first pass towards Jamshed Ali, whose cross got them the goal. Once again, pressure there, and that's Dongal. Excellent work. Those are bits you would like to see time and again. Still Dongal. He was expecting a free kick, but Surya Rakesh does well, but surely took a bit of the man as well. We'll see the replay here. What a promising run. And then the tackle. Not this one, but here. Won the ball, but took the player off as well. Lamkolan Dongal, with the number 16 on his back, hasn't got too much to show yet in the first half, but here he is trying to get his team back. Suddenly the equations have changed. Ben Johnson, a missed pass. Oh, that was an intelligent pass, but Alex Kontojam couldn't control it. Needed to be further forward for him, and then maybe he could have done something. And this man Jeevit, he has been lively as well, earns a free kick. These two from both the teams, the left channel for both Kodagu and Bangalore United, Jamshed Ali for Kodagu and Jeevit KN. But a substitution there. It is a forced one, it seems. Well, not really. Pavan Vijay Mali is the player going off. And Robin Chetri. It is a defensive change, but time for Robin Chetri to come on. He'll be slotting in that right full back position. Confirmation of the change, but a free kick to deal with. Takes it short, a different idea, long range attempt, way long, way over the crossbar to trouble the keeper. Another wasted opportunity from the set piece. Once more, open space, ample time, finds the first time pass. Shlok is there, and Shlok converts, doubled the lead within 8 minutes. Well, excellent. This is top-notch football from Kodagu FC, and once again, the supply provider Jamshed Ali from the left, and Shlok converting it brilliantly. How good was that from Shlok? Confident and comfortable, and quickly before Bangalore United can think of anything, Kodagu have doubled the lead, and he's celebrating because on both occasions he has created everything for Kodagu. Jamshed Ali, Shlok Tiwari once again with the brace. He's on a hat-trick now. 2 goals in both their games. 4 goals for Shlok. Ben Johnson here. He'll go for a shot to block though. Once again Kodagu in attack. Lobbed forward, Alex. The defense is breaking up time in the game, but this time the offside flag will save them. He's running the show, Jamshed Ali. this is surely not what Kodagu FC or Bangalore United FC would have thought about coming into the second half, 0-0 in the game. Every chance to go on the lead, conceded one, still had chances, but then conceded two, and now they have a chance of their own. Not enough men in the box to trouble them. Ben Johnson wants a high press from his teammates. That throw from the keeper almost reached the half line. Launched forward, cleared away. Testing times, they cannot afford any more. Romario. Now Alex. 2-0 already, 55 minutes into the game. Both goals from Shlok. He's on a hat-trick. He didn't get much supply in the first half. And in the second half, when he gets supply, on both occasions, 2 in 2 converted by Shlok Tiwari. He is enjoying scoring goals. That's a steal by Bangalore United. The game is still on though. Plenty of time left. Jamshed has been doing damage, but Javit, can he answer? And again Alex, the two wings have been so active, and that's a through ball, seen well. Oh, the flag had stayed down, but what a miss. Or had it gone up? Two changes coming on for Bangalore United. We'll confirm it to you who are the players coming on. Now, one of them is Abhiram MV. Well, along with Abhiram, it is Nishant who comes on. And now Bangalore United trying to launch an attack. Ben Johnson, you can see he's a frustrated figure. He wanted the pass played with his path, but they decided to just stop that attack, check back and control things. And once again, there's a confirmation. Gofar Tas has gone off, the captain injured, forced substitution. Abhiram has come on, but right now it is a Kodagu player down. And the other change, Lamkolan Tongal has gone off to be replaced by Nishant. And there's the move again. That should have been goal number 3. And of course Jamshed pointing out that he wanted the pass. What a chance for Bikram Sarkar. that hand movement really shows from Jamshed Ali how much he wants to be in the game. Here he is, played back, and now they have control of the game. The team in yellow, Kodagu, but one goal from Bangalore United can still change things. But they need to do that quickly. Launched long for Jivit, who will just get a touch and does well to beat the defender. There is support this time. He'll go for goal himself and miss the target narrowly. That's the best of chances. He wants to do it by himself. Jivit Kayan, most lively of the Bangalore United players. Shlok controls it back to Shlok. How good has this man been in the central midfield? Bikram again finds his player, and 3 for Kodagu. This is one-way traffic at the moment, and this man creating from the midfield this time has turned scorer. A good run, a good move, excellent passing and coordination. No answers for Bangalore United. Look at that. It started from here, that first touch, and then back to him. Plays a wall pass, gets it back. What a brilliant move, and what a goal that. And deservedly a 3-goal lead. It turned around the tables totally in the second half. It was 0-0 at half time, believe me or not, just 15 minutes ago from now. And they have scored 3 in 15 minutes. Bangalore United are just not being able to contain them. Bikram Sharkar has finally got his goal. The last one should have been converted, but he couldn't. That is one of the moves of the tournament so far. Wonderful. This is what we have come to see. This is what we talked about. The game would sure level up in the second half, and it has indeed. But the yellow card has come out rather for the captain, it seems, and a free kick for Bangalore United. 1 hour of the game played. 3-0 in favor of Kodagu. And they have to create something quick enough. Bangalore United, otherwise this game is far off from their reach. Well, and Bangalore Super Division Football Championship, this is bringing you some heated up action, and will continue showing this. It is just the beginning of the season in Bengaluru. A long tournament to come, and all the matches live on Sportcast India. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do not forget to do so to catch all these exciting matches. Another long ball forward aimed towards Jamshed. He was trying to gamble, but comfortable for Sapam Singh. Gift, another gift, a fourth would mean game over. Shlok Tiwari is on a hat-trick at the moment. Has scored 2. He has scored 2 against Roots FC. He has scored 2 again today versus Bangalore United. With 28 more minutes remaining in the game, he can very well find a hat-trick. Alex is onside. He has Shlok in support. Just doesn't find the pass. That could have sealed the deal. Throw in. Once more a chance. Well, that's wasted. The Kodagu FC have really taken things Kodagu again in attack. Bangalore United, they have time, but they have conceded and leaked 3 goals. It is a scare, it is trouble for them. Kodagu have just learned their lesson from match 1. They were down by 2 goals and came back to score 2, and now they are in a 3-0 lead in this match. It was a 50-50 even Stevens battle at first half when both teams were passing it around well but couldn't find a goal. But in the second half, one team just leveled up in their finishing. And although supply has come from Jamshed Ali down the left hand, this man on your screen right here, he has been a star of the show so far. But tell you what, 2 goals of the 3 have come from Shlok Tiwari. Back-to-back praise from him. And the third goal was a beautifully constructed move from Kodagu. And the goal scorer was Bikram Sarkar with those one-touch passes from the central midfield zone to create that chance. And that was a goal you would love to cherish time and again. They're calling for some pressure there, and they wouldn't mind now, Kodagu. They have a 3-goal cushion to enjoy. Once again, long Shlok Tiwari. This time he has Jamshed in support centrally. Jamshed again, but the flag is up against Shlok. A little late from the official to spot it. And Bangalore United have things to do. But one thing for sure, this is some attractive brand of football from Kodagu. Even Bangalore United was doing so, but they still haven't resolved their problems of finding a pass in the final third. Question marks remain. They had also got a draw in their first match with 2-2 against MFAR Students Union FC. But now a change to try and get them back in the game. Oh, that is a little surprising. It is Leshram Ben Johnson Mete who goes on and will be replaced by Moirangthem Nongdamba Singh. Can he change the fortunes? Can he at least initiate some attacks and some goal scoring chances for Bangalore United? A player down meanwhile, and the goal scorer Bikram Sarkar up on his feet. So Moirangthem Nongdamba, he's on the pitch now for Ben Johnson, and that's once again a giveaway. Confirmation of the change, Nongdamba Singh to replace Leshram Ben Johnson. "67 minutes played. 3-0 in favour of the team in yellow. Comfortable on the ball, passing it around so well. Robin Chetri switched all the way to Ruffy. Now from the centre, once again it's Bikram. Has his captain in support as well. Alex made a run, but it wasn't really spotted. But the overlap this time, and he might find a chance to aim a cross in, but blocked quickly and awarded a corner here. A change for Kodagu FC as well, and that's the game for Bikram Sarkar. Tanmay Moni will come on to replace him. He has done his job, and he has done his job well. A 4-0 will just kill the game for Bangalore United. But till then, even if for a miracle, they will hope and try. Confirmation, Bikram Sarkar taken off for Tanmay Moni, and what a move once again, a bright run. The header is off target, but it might just stay in play. Not really. Out for a goal kick. Menacing run down that right hand side. Both the wings have been praiseworthy, but more for Jamshed down the left. 2 goals from Shlok, the 46th and 53rd minute, and then just at the hour mark it was Bikram to make the lead even stronger, 3-0. Now from the left, the substitute trying to create something. It was Naroibam Premjit for Bangalore United who scored the goal, and look at that for confidence. That is pure display of confidence. I tell you what, all of them are professionals, and they are very much aware of how to do and pull off those tricks, but doing that in a game situation is totally different, and it also displays the amount of confidence going through this team's mind. Now, of course, when you are on a 3-goal lead, you can always try and test those tricks and bring them out on pitch. It was Surya Rakesh on that occasion. A free kick here for Kodagu. Romario Nazareth, very positive in approach. Kodagu FC, a strong statement so far after that first match draw. Quickly restarted here, trying to play it back to Nangtamba, who wouldn't find it. Bangalore United have possession, and they will hope if they can create one opening, they might just start thinking of more. But the first is important, and they need to get it quick. Still the 71st minute, but gradually the clock keeps ticking, and they'll be running out of time. Robin Chetri, a long switch to Jamshed. This time he couldn't control, but back with Shlok now. He has Alex in support. On the overlap again, this man since coming on has put up a show. Shlok with another header, too easy for Sapam Singh. He's on a hat-trick, Shlok, and he will eye for it. With Kodagu, a team totally in control. The mistakes are still not appreciated though, and that is why you can hear the shouts from the bench and instructions being showered from there for the players, the captain himself as well. Romario Nazareth poked forward, not really with proper direction on it. Once again pressure. Shlok has controlled it well. Should have been a free kick maybe. Play on, says the ref, and they are continuing as well. A throw in for Kodagu. So exciting to watch Jamshed Ali today, and that's a steal, but only for a moment. They're finding it difficult to control anything in the Kodagu half. And that is Tanmay Moni. Surya Rakesh now combining with Tanmay, and now Jamshed has got plenty of tricks in his bag. We've seen a few step overs, and this time he takes it to the other side, can find another cross. Shlok controlled it not quite well, and that is why he rushed the shot, just missing that far post. And once again, look at that from Jamshed. Takes it to one way, too easy for him to beat the defender, and then finds a crosser. a bit more powerful for Shlok to control, but did well at the end to release a shot which was just off target. It seems to be the cooling break here. And Kodagu FC have come out as a whole different team in the second half. Who would have expected that? After a 0-0 at halftime and things being in balance, it is 3-0 at 75 minutes of the game. All the 3 goals came in the first 15 minutes of second half. 2 from Shlok, 1 from Bikram Sarkar. And they have put up a show for real here. There's still 15 more minutes to change the scoreline. A very, very difficult task, almost near to impossible, but till the final whistle, anything is possible. If they want 15 minutes, is what Kodagu FC took to score 3 goals. Hence, it is clear that 15 minutes is enough time to score 3 goals. Bangalore United, for that, need to believe and need to find a first before thinking about anything more. But more importantly, they need to control the game and create some chances. It's stepwise approach, and the first step is to get hold of the game. And it seems to be a triple change there. If you look at the bench, not really sure if those are changes getting ready, but apparently it is a triple change getting ready for Kodagu. 2 have come on already. Too easy for Nishant N. Tanmay tried to play the ball one way and move the other way for the defender. It didn't really work here. Nishant finds a pass through, and the shot comes in. Sails across the face of goal. Sudden spark here. Not converted. That was bright. Probably Vishal Harijan, if I'm not mistaken. There's some pressure there this time. Vishal just applying the high press. Still, Kodagu managed to escape it. Tanmay here. Play on, but a throw in. And the changes are ready to come on. Three players, it is indeed a triple change. Oh, there is no hat-trick, probably, or is it the other player coming off? We'll wait for the confirmation. But apparently Shlok Tiwari has been taken off. The third one of them, Avinash Rai, to replace Jamshed, just rotating and giving time to the players on bench. Good work from Dipankar Sharma, but a throw in right now for Bangalore United inside the box. They will hope they do not concede now. But what a game this man had before going off. Jamshed Ali, showstopper today. That should be a free kick indeed given, and the player down as well. Meanwhile, we can maybe have a look at the substitutions. He'll be getting some treatment, hopefully fine. There's the replay of the goals. Or this is the last move rather from Jamshed Ali. Oh, what a chance to get the hat-trick, just missed. Look how close was that. Alex has stayed on though, interestingly. Hewanpa has gone off. Jamshed Ali as well. Oh, well, not really. Or is it? We'll still wait for the confirmations. It is Tanmay Moni, it seems. Pressure again. Finally, Bangalore United are applying a high press a little late. Confirmation of the changes. Hewanpa Kar has been replaced by Andy Choi, the number 18 coming on. Cross played in, off target and off play as well. And Madan Kogale has come on to replace Shlok Tiwari. No hat-trick for him, but he has got 2 goals again in back-to-back matches. And Jamshed Ali has been replaced by Abhinash Rai. You have to really somewhat stand for the coach as well. You got a feel for the player that he wouldn't get a hat-trick, but then from a coach's point of view, you want to test your bench and make sure everyone is ready. Your team is on a 3-0 lead, and this is a perfect chance to test your striker on bench, Madan Kogale. He's on. And if this is what Kodagu FC has got in them, they might be a serious contender for the title. But that's a giveaway, too easy. Abhinash Rai, plenty of support with him, gets it back. He's probably onside. Oh, for a moment I thought so, but the flag has gone up. A clever idea to find the pass back to him. This is a good contest. Not sure if I can call it a contest as such, given that it is 3-0, but it is a good game. From the right again, so much space and so many players in the box. Good defending from Bangalore United, and one more chance this time. And the keeper was in position. Sapam Singh collects it. We have entered the final 10 minutes of the game. Oh, one more player has gone down. It seems to be a pull of a muscle, but Kodagu have the chance of going on. And they're continuing the attack. And now finally, play will be stopped to shift attention to the player down. Cramps maybe late in the game. 7 more minutes remaining here of regulation time, and few more will be added on. But a very different display in the second half from Kodagu, and what we saw in the first 45 turned the game around totally. Little breather for the players as well. End-to-end stuff here. Very quick tempo about the game. And there's the last move, and this was the shot. Quick attempt with his left on the bounce, but straight to the hands of the keeper. Bangalore United rather, on with action again. A solid challenge, too strong for the attacking player. And if the viewers have stayed with me from minute 1 of the game, if you remember, I saw the team lists of both these teams and just said that Bangalore United on pen and paper look like a more experienced side, but then that is the beauty of the game, that it isn't played on pen and paper. It's about what you show on the pitch, and Kodagu FC have clearly shown better football and better finishing, especially in this half. and are deservedly on the 3-goal lead. Once again, a bit of space opening up on that side. It was the right opening up, but they have decided to go to the left. Offside flag is up because Bangalore United are maintaining a high line right now. Back with Kodagu. There's blank spaces opening that right hand side, and the flag is up. A narrow column shot this time. Marginal. They need to play the ball earlier to him if they want a 4th goal here. "85 minutes in, 3-0. They're aiming for a 4th, playing the 1-2 once again. The defender does just enough, but back with Kodagu. That's a blasted attempt. Premjit can't control it at all, and now Abhinash Rai finds a pass through. A shot comes in, the save is made, and now on the second attempt, slotted in. It is 4-0. A picture perfect scoreline, and the substitute Tanmay Moni, it seems like he has got the last touch to it. We'll see the replay again, a giveaway and then the pass through. The first shot, save made, and quickly onto it. Punished for the mistake, not dealt with by the defense. And there we go, the shot was coming in from Alex and converted. And time and again, Alex Kontojam has been troubling the defense. He hasn't got his goal, but he has created one more chance which gets their team on 4-0, and that should be pretty much it. That is sealed the deal for Kodagu FC. Campbell out there for Jeevit. Frustrating for him. Confirmation of the goal scorer. It is Madan Kokale, and neither of Tanmay or Romario. It is the newly on pitch striker Madan Kokale. Well, then you would be wondering, if you are Shlok Tiwari on the bench, had you stayed on the pitch, it would have been your chance to get the hat-trick. But nonetheless, he'll be happy for his team, 4-0, and the coach will be happy as well. His bench seems ready. Their previous match saw 4 goals, evenly distributed 2-2, but here all 4 goals have come for them, Kodagu, but they might concede one here if Bangalore United can pick up a late consolation goal.
Guys, hey, Alex, man, guys, Iku, man, 27, behind, udhar, Iku.
You can almost as if hear the instructions. The player sent to marker Nongtamba. They're a left-footed corner kick. Can they at least get a late consolation? Missed by the keeper, but dealt with by the defender. Headed back in the zone. Confident control, but given away in a dangerous position. Wouldn't harm, but their clean sheet is under question marks. The shot is saved with the strong hands of Nishant. He has gone down, and another player as well is down. Seems to be Robin Chetri. I'm not sure about it, but they want their clean sheet along with the 4-0. This is a quality display And there you see the fourth goal. The first shot from Alex Kontojam saved, and then Madan Gokale. And that is what a striker is taught. You should be in the position, you should always attack the ball. And he continued his run, followed the ball, and when the keeper couldn't collect it, he punched it in to make it for no mistakes. And that was coming. Wonder how much time will be added on. It is 89 minutes, almost 90, few more seconds. Just receiving a bit of treatment. The keeper down as well, Nishant. Then surely for this injury at least a few minutes will be added on. It is 5 on the board. And can Kodagu possibly make the scoreline 5 as well? He looked promising in bits and phases, Jivit Kane, and so did the man who had been subbed off, Leshram Ben Johnson Mete. Apart from that, not too much to show for Bangalore United FC. But 5 more minutes to try and find the consolation. Just haven't done enough in the second half. They were taken by surprise with that first goal, and after that, never regrouped, never settled back, continued conceding. I have to feel for this man, Sapam Singh. We'll be on with the game then. All the 5 substitutes have been made. Seems like Alex has come to the left for the time being.
Inside right now. Protect first.
Throw in for Bangalore United. Not much to play for in this game. They have to plan and come back strongly in the next, but for now they might look for a consolation to carry forward momentum with them in the following games. His clean sheet is now under some threat, and he will want to take it home. Nishant, the clean sheet is on for the taking. Corner taken towards the far post, and now they might launch a counter. They still have plenty of energy left in them, especially with all the 5 substitutions being made. The block wasn't made perfectly, and look at that for determination to try and find a 5th here. Infringement spotted, and the substitution then. Chivit has been taken off. Just a late glimmer for Abdul Rahman. Abhinash tried to find a pass forward, and there is a free kick. Darshan giving it away. Well, a few more seconds of wait for Kodagu FC to cherish a victory here. Andy Choi plays it forward. Another free kick, this time in an attacking position. Confirmation of the substitution there for Bangalore United. Somewhat didn't want to risk the injury. Little knock picked up by Jeevit, replaced by Abdul Rahman. Vishal Harijan didn't get any sort of supply, and he looks to be in some sort of pain. The player down at the moment. Didn't seem to be much on that challenge, but this doesn't look great. Just at the dying moments of the game. And the stretcher brought on. There's no more substitutions remaining for Kodagu. Even though few seconds left, they do not need a substitution right now anyway. They can work their way. But it is concern for the coach and it is concern for the player. Seems to be the left foot, which is the issue. Well, that doesn't seem good at all. And he'll be taken off. His team has done the job, and hopefully he'll be back on the pitch soon. We hope for his quick recovery from any sort of injury, no matter what it is. Hopefully he'll be back soon on pitch for his team. A free kick right now. Few more seconds will be allowed by the official for the injury. Maybe at least a minute after this. And the free kick. He goes for goal directly, but not troubling the keeper with that. So they'll have to play the final minute with 10-man final minute because a player was injured and down. So few more seconds will be allowed. They will still continue attacking. The team in yellow, Kodagu, given away possession, and now Bangalore United still looking for that consolation goal there. Ben Johnson onside, says the ref. That went out of play, and full time. It is a convincing performance eventually to end the game from Kodagu FC, stealing 3 points and showing what they have got. 6 goals scored in 2 games now. 4 points for them with a draw and a win. A massive win, this one. And 4 goals of the 6 scored by Shlok Tiwari. 2 of them today and 2 on the previous day. And the other 2 goals today scored by Bikram Sharkar and Madan Kokale. Excellent performance. There's the highlights of the goals for you. This is the first one. All of those attacks coming from Jamshed Ali. Inch perfect cross converted by Shlok Tiwari. And good work in the midfield as well by Hewanba Kar, Bikram Sarkar and Romario. And this was the first goal, how they took the lead in the first minute of second half. And then quickly, within 4 more minutes, he converted again. Or within 8 more minutes rather, he converted again, Shlok Tiwari. Chances kept coming, and this cross was once again provided by this man on your screen in front, Jamshed Ali. He has been running the show today from that left channel, and then this little move, and the one-touch passes, the combination play, played it forward. That's a sweet finish eventually. And this was the 4th and final goal. The first shot saved, and then the substitute, Madan Gokale. Following the ball, striker's instinct, poacher's approach, and he made sure that Alex's shot, which was parried away by the keeper, is converted to seal the deal for Kodagu FC. That was the 4th and final goal, and as it stands at full time, it is Kodagu FC 4, Bangalore United FC 0. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed the game and hope to see you again soon.